working together to show that they are stronger together. The green symbolizes growth, renewal, and rebirth, and the gold symbolizes strength and resilience, which is what South Africa is. Miss Grand South Africa. Miss Grand Siberia. Siberia is one of the coldest and snowiest countries in the world. It is covered with snow for about 7 to 9 months a year, and 1/4 of the territory of Siberia lies north of the Arctic Circle, where you can watch the northern lights. The national costume conveys the colors and the feeling of the snowy nature of Siberia. The whole image is presented in the national style. Gazelle, Miss Grand Siberia. Miss Grand South Africa. It always seems impossible. Drop of the largest Russian lake by car. The image of a mysterious blue-winged creature conceals many secrets and reminders that every girl around the world is unique and beautiful, and each brings kindness and pure love, sincerity and tenderness to this azure world. Goddess Akabe, she is the female entity representing the earth, the spirit of the sun, and the spirit of all horizontal water, lakes, streams, the sea, and sea tides. This deity was one of the most important for the native tribes
อย่าลืมกดติดตามช anel ด้วยนะคะ YouTube channel ล้านนา และ TikTok channel ล้านนา9
The colors represent the sea, the sun, and the grandeur of Puerto Rican women. Miss Grand Puerto Rico. Miss Grand Russia. This costume is based on the fairy tales of the Ural writer Pavel Bazov. He draws his idea from the appearance of the Siberian Peninsula in the Lusitanian Wars. He was not a hereditary chief, but chosen for being the one who possessed the greatest leadership skills among the barbarians and the most prone to daring danger. Miss Grand Portugal. Miss inspired by the Paro Festival, held in Das Marinas, Cavite City, in the Philippines, every 26th of November, which symbolizes the transformation of the city over the years. The festival depicts, in a parade of costumed street dancers, the metamorphosis of the butterfly, much to what is happening in the city and in the Philippines. Miss Grand Philippines. Miss Grand Portugal. Viriato was a Lusitanian's strength, but above all, grace and grace in its plumage. It is a glam and colorful style within an allegory towards the aves of their Amazon. Miss Grand Peru. Paraguay. This vibrant, colorful representation symbolizes courage, love, and tolerance through a kind, sweet, and peaceful Paraguayan Guarani goddess in the most iconic fabric of Paraguay, the Nanduti. Miss Grand Paraguay.
ชุดนี้ละเอียดมากค่ะคุณสวยงามมาก
Miss Grand's thick sea foam blends into the white sand beaches and unmistakable sunsets. Those red and orange sunsets that captivate its visitors. This spectacular creation features a mix of metallic and pearl tones, a creation of renowned Panamanian designer Cesar de Castro. Miss Grand Panama. National gown displays the ridges of the landscape, symbolizing the strength of the natural beauty of Pakistan's ecosystem. The emerald and silver gems in her jewelry reflect the royalty that has graced the lands of Pakistan, stemming back to the grand empires that have contributed to the culture, class, and power of Pakistan. Miss Grand Pakistan. She embodied the earth, rivers, and the sea. She offered beauty, abundance, regeneration, and nurturing. Miss Grand Northern Ireland. Miss Grand. The term Mazobia is a word coined from the three major tribes in Nigeria, which means come. This costume shows the different parts of Nigeria through aesthetic lens while preaching the message of peace, regardless of the religious differences and tribalism which have threatened their peaceful coexistence. They can still get Nigeria working again if they all come together. Miss Grand Nigeria. Miss Grand Northern Corn. With a history in the body and an aesthetic base that adduces to their pre-Hispanic era. This scenic development of costumes arises. This pre-Hispanic clothing highlights the value of the cultivation of corn, one of the main economic and gastronomic items of their land. The painting, the petroglyphs engraved on their stones, were one of the main ways of creating history that their ancestors had. Miss Grand Nicaragua. Miss Grand Netherlands. In this dress, the Dutchies are going strong. Miss Grand Netherlands. Miss Grand Nicaragua. Of having longest festive time, called Jatra in Nawari culture, tallest chariot of 60 feet, worshipped as god of agriculture, makes the deity so unique. The garment here consists of intricate hand-embroidered skirt and blouse in red color. The color resembles power, stability, security, action, courage, and emotional survival in the spiritual realm. Miss Grand Nepal. Is Burmese heart. The gun is the heart of the Burmese. The costume is inspired by the tradition of Bagan, made with the lacquer and rattan that is a product of Bagan. Miss Grand Myanmar. Representation used in duality of the Mayan Kukulkan and Balam deities consists of a jaguar animal print full-body suit in the tone of gold with embellished crystals in obsidian color, a volumetric in the form of a snake made with diverse materials. Finishing touches are in paint, decorated with acrylic faceted crystals, as well as rooster feathers, painted in diverse colors, inspired by the Mexican macaw and bison. Miss Grand Mexico. Miss Grand, protector of the sea, who is responsible for keeping the sea in abundance at all times, with a slight mermaid-like aura. Snip off the fish that will be on the limbs and will have shells, corals and marine plants decorated on the suit, and will add diamonds to add sparkled crystal embellishments representing water droplets. The walking stick will be like the waves of the sea. The veil is printed with the sea pattern of Mauritius on the back. Miss Grand Mauritius. Originating from the state of Terengganu. In the early days, Ulek Mayang was performed as a healing ritual for fishermen who fall ill at sea and were believed to be caused by sea spirits and could only be cured by calling upon the spirits of the sea and sending them back to the dark, watery depths. Miss Grand Malaysia. Miss Grand Mauritius. This is a remarkable plant which benefits all Liberians in some way. Miss Grand Liberia. Miss Grand Malaysia. Lek Mayang is one of Malaysia's to make the Lao national costume by bringing Lao's silk weaving and handicraft skills to design together in order to get the taste of eating amakung. Miss Grand Laos. Miss Grand Liberia. Ajamaya has found a way to make something so beneficial to Liberia fashionable too. Made of green ostrich feathers, faux palm leaves, and AB crystals. She has named this costume the Glitzy Palm. The palm tree is such a gift.
สวัสดีค่ะชนะล้านนานะคะ CEO ชนะ Cosmetics เรามีลิปแมท8เฉดสีที่เห็นนี้เป็นเบอร์ 07 นะคะ 07 เป็นสีออกช็อกกี้พิงค์ใครที่สนใจรีบตามค่ะชนะ